If you've ever searched for a convenient way to lose weight without overhauling your lifestyle, you've probably come across Goli Apple Cider Vinegar Gummies. They've exploded in popularity on social media, praised for their apple taste and marketed as a weight loss supplement that helps curb appetite, support digestion, and boost metabolism. But do they really deliver on those promises? Or are we just buying into clever marketing? Let's take an honest, critical look in this Goli Apple Cider Vinegar Gummies review and talk about why this supplement may not live up to the hype when it comes to real, sustainable weight loss. First off, it's easy to see why Goli appeals to so many people. Apple cider vinegar is known for its health claims, but drinking it straight, not so pleasant. So turning it into a tasty, chewable gummy seems like a smart workaround. The problem? What you gain in flavor, you often lose in effectiveness. Each serving of Goli gummies contains just 500 milliliters of apple cider vinegar. That's a tiny fraction of the amount used in most clinical studies, which typically use 1 to 2 tablespoons of liquid ACV, equating to about 15,000 to 30,000 mg. That's 30 to 60 times more than what you get from 2 gummies. So even if ACV does have some weight-related benefits, the dose in Goli is far too low to expect meaningful results. And even then, the science behind apple cider vinegar for weight loss is shaky at best. Some small studies suggest it may slightly reduce appetite or help with blood sugar control, but these effects are minimal and short-term. They're nowhere near powerful enough to drive real fat loss on their own. So if you're expecting Goli to melt away pounds or significantly change your metabolism, you're likely going to be disappointed. Beyond underdosed ingredients, we have to talk about expectations. Goli's branding and influencer partnerships often imply that these gummies are an easy fix, a simple, tasty solution to complex health issues like weight gain, sluggish digestion, or bloating. But supplements like this rarely address the real reasons people struggle with weight: poor diet, low energy, emotional eating, and inconsistent habits. Also worth noting, while Goli claims to support digestion, the main active ingredient, vinegar, can actually cause discomfort in some people. Common side effects include nausea, upset stomach, and even tooth enamel erosion if taken in large quantities. Granted, Goli's gummy form may reduce these effects compared to liquid vinegar, but it still isn't a side effect-free solution. Let's not forget about the sugar content. Each gummy contains added sugars, which contradicts the goal of trying to reduce cravings and support fat loss. While it's not a lot, about 1 g per gummy, it adds up if you take the recommended dose of 2 to 6 per day, especially if you're already struggling with sugar control or insulin resistance. The bottom line is this: Goli Apple Cider Vinegar Gummies may be a convenient supplement with a pleasant taste, but they're not a reliable or effective weight loss solution. They can't replace real food, structured nutrition, or sustainable habits. And when people rely on products like this thinking they're doing something meaningful for their health, they can end up delaying the changes that would actually make a difference. If what you're really looking for is a way to take control of your appetite, boost your energy naturally, and start losing fat in a sustainable way, food-based strategies are always going to outperform supplements. One option that actually helps bridge that gap is the Smoothie Diet. Unlike Goli, which gives you trace amounts of a trendy ingredient and hopes for the best, the Smoothie Diet focuses on replacing meals with nutrient-rich, fiber-packed smoothies. These support real satiety, consistent energy, and healthy calorie control without making you feel deprived. It's a structured, whole food approach that doesn't rely on gimmicks. Click the link in the description to learn more about how the Smoothie Diet works and why it's a smarter step toward real results. One of the biggest problems with Goli Apple Cider Vinegar Gummies is that they promise a shortcut, a simple fix in a gummy that avoids the need to actually change how you eat. But no gummy is going to balance your blood sugar, fuel your body properly, or fix your relationship with food. And that's where the Smoothie Diet stands out. It guides you through a plan that uses real ingredients: fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and protein, in combinations that are actually satisfying and beneficial for weight loss. You're not starving yourself. You're feeding your body with foods that support your goals. While Goli might help you feel like you're doing something healthy, the results are unlikely to follow, especially if you're depending on it as your main weight loss strategy. So, here's the honest truth in this Goli apple cider vinegar gummies review. They're not dangerous and they're not completely useless, but they're also not going to transform your health or body. If you enjoy the taste and want a mild digestive aid, they might be a nice addition to your supplement shelf. Just don't expect miracles. If you're serious about getting real, lasting results, especially when it comes to losing fat, improving digestion, and regaining your energy, you need something rooted in real food and proven habits. Click the link in the description to check out the Smoothie Diet and see how it helps you build a better foundation for sustainable weight loss without relying on overhyped gummies or guesswork. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more honest health reviews.